Possibilities because I really learned coming into college and into the sorority that it's not about myself. After my sophomore year, I was able to serve as a counselor at Kids Across America, which is Kanakuk's sister camp. So whenever I came back after my sophomore year, I started telling everyone about it. I was like, you've got to work at camp. And specifically, I targeted Haley Burden and Abby George and Sarah Vickery, and they went and served at camp the following summer, and it changed their world just like it did mine. This year I've had the opportunity to intern with Central Baptist Journey campus and just get to pour into girls and encourage them and walk with them through whatever struggles they're going on through college, and just help them out and point them to the truth of the gospel. And it has blessed me probably more than I could have blessed them. It's just been wonderful, and I can't imagine my college experience without it.
Alpha Gam has given me endless opportunities because I was able to become involved in various campus organizations with the support of my sisterhood. This involvement has led me to finding my passion of service. Over the past few years, I have been blessed to serve on the Volunteer A-State Council. Through the council, I have helped open and work the A-State Food Pantry, coordinate blood drives, polar plunge more times than I've wanted to, and traveled across the U.S. on alternative spring breaks. I chose Alpha Gam because when I went through recruitment, I looked around the room and saw women that I hoped to become.
My pledge to be a member of Alpha Gam has given me the opportunity to become a better version of myself. I have cherished friendships with many sisters who have encouraged me to glorify God. Pursuing a career in civil engineering has been somewhat of a lonely road, seeing as there aren't very many women that are Greek that have that major, and there are no other women in this chapter that have the same major. But I know that international headquarters and just Alpha Gam in general inspire the education and success of women in this field, and it encourages me to persevere through late nights of studying and encourages me to defy the stereotypes that the world uses to limit and define me as a woman in the field of STEM. And also during my time at A-State, I've been privileged to use my abilities as a member of the Red Wolves Dancers. Alpha Gam gave me the opportunity to share a team experience with my sisters as well as represent my university. While my major and my extracurriculars don't define me, I am thankful for the opportunity to contribute all that I have as I strive to live with purpose.
I chose Alpha Gam because all the girls were really genuine and they were really easy to talk to, and I could tell that Alpha Gam would open up a lot of doors for me because all the girls are very diverse and involved in many different outlets here at ASU. Alpha Gam has provided me with endless opportunities, especially like when it comes to being involved in the nursing program. I've had the opportunity to volunteer in areas related to my major. Alpha Gam has given me endless opportunities to support other sisters within my major and to lean on those girls as well. When nursing school seems endless, I know that I have an endless amount of love in Alpha Gam to get me through.
So the opportunity that Alpha Gam gives me as a member is a large portion of why I chose Alpha Gam, but not only that, but also how I could impact Alpha Gamma Delta. Through Alpha Gam, I'm involved as a pack leader here on campus, an executive board member for St. Jude's at Till Dawn, and a Gamma Chi recruitment counselor, as well as the purchasing coordinator for Alpha Gam. Being a pack leader, most importantly, has been my biggest blessing that Alpha Gam has provided me. This position allows me to introduce the various opportunities that A-State has to offer for incoming students, and if that's not endless possibilities, I don't know what is.
Alpha Gam has got me out of my comfort zone, having to meet new people. I've now played rugby, and it was amazing, the support, all the sisters that came out and watched me. I've got my best friend, Nan Ray, who also rides horses, and we both are at the barn. Just being able to meet all these amazing girls has really changed my life.
I think it's really special being a part of Alpha Gam because I'm really close to some of the alum. Just growing up around them and seeing how Alpha Gam shaped them into the women that they are now, I wanted to be a part of that, and I think that's really cool and special to me that I have the same experience that they have with Alpha Gam and that we're sisters. You know, I'm kind of a weirdo, and I feel like everyone in our chapter is kind of a weirdo, and I just really found my group of weirdos, and that's why I went Alpha Gam.
And I lived in St. Louis. I went to an all-girls school, so I was surrounded by a lot of really impactful women. And when I went to college, I wanted to have the same thing. Alpha Gam has had the highest GPA on campus, so I really wanted to push myself in my academics. And doing that, I got accepted into the social work program, so I got really involved with that. I just love living by the whole purpose and really just tapping into the knowledge of my professors and getting involved with classes and learning about things that are happening in our world and seeing how it will impact me and allow me to inspire the women and impact the world.